the Weekly Rewind, we'll take a look at creative class walls, highlight our visual arts club, and show how our Jaguars gave back through the blood drive. All that and more right after this. Hey Jaguars! I'm Cherish Nichols, your SGA Secretary, and welcome to this week's edition of the Weekly Rewind, brought to you by Jaguar TV. Let's rewind the week and start with something colorful. Our classes are putting their creativity on full display by decorating their hallways for homecoming. Over to you, Mariana, with more on the class walls.
In accordance with our school theme, each of our classes is assigned to decorate a hallway in Building 5 to their choosing, challenging students to create a mural representing their school spirit and creativity. Let's catch a glimpse into the creative minds. Once the last bell rings, students from each year come together to collaborate on a mural that represents their assigned theme. It allows them to compete with other classes to prove that they have the most Jaguar pride.
Hi, my name is Rachel Vasco, and today we're going to be painting the 2027 mural. Well, the wall is important because it really shows our school spirit and how we as a community come together and work together to make something big happen. It's a big project and it takes a lot of work, a lot of dedication, and that's exactly what we're showing here today.
Hi, I'm Tristan Pierre. I'm class of 27 president. I feel the class wall is important because it gets to show everybody's different creative abilities and artistic abilities and let everybody shine in their own different way.
Hi, I'm Mariana Sanchez. I'm a freshman here. Honestly, I think it's important because it kind of represents what we're working on and like the whole class of 2029 as a whole. It's just something to be proud of later on in school.
But overall, this allows the students to showcase how they can create something beautiful with people they never knew.
Hi, my name is Lena Fucci and I'm vice president of the class of 2026. So today marks the first day of the last week that we have to work on the wall. I think it's really important because it shows the work that all the seniors put into it, and also it shows a mark of the work that we have, the way that we are. It shows representation of our class, and it shows commitment, dedication of all of us coming in together to make a beautiful wall.
My name is Risa Baez. I'm class of 2028 vice president. I think the wall kind of brings a lot of people together to work on it, so it's kind of like a community thing, and people vote on it at the end, so I think kind of brings like a sense of victory and satisfaction to whoever wins.
Be sure to check out the second floor of Building 5 to see the final results. We cannot wait to see what the designs will look like. Back to you, Cherish.
Thanks, Mariana. Those walls are looking amazing, and I can already feel the homecoming spirit building. Speaking of creativity, it doesn't just stop in the hallways. Our visual arts club is where students come together after school to bring their ideas to life on a canvas. Mariana, tell us more about the artists behind these gorgeous masterpieces.
Thanks again, Cherish. These dedicated art students spend their Wednesdays in Ms. Soto's room, letting their creativity flow and enjoying each other's company. Let's find out more about our school's talented artists. Ms. Soto's room is filled with creativity and laughter as students come together to showcase their talents. Why did you join the Visual Arts Club?
I joined the Visual Arts Club because honestly, throughout my entire life, art has been like a big deciding factor of what I do and what I don't do.
I joined the Visual Arts Club because it was a big part of my childhood, always drawing, and I wanted to spread that to everyone else.
Is there any projects you guys have worked on?
I did participate in the Harvest Fest self-portrait. The practice for it was fun because I got to connect with the members too. And now I've gotten a lot of friends from that experience.
During Hispanic Heritage, we did face paint in front of third building, and I helped with that.
They've also done one activity before where it's like blind drawing, where you look at the reference and don't take your pencil off the paper.
Is there any advice you would give to someone thinking about joining?
Definitely bring a sketchbook, pencils, if you don't have any of those. And you need about $5 to pay, the club dues, so we could get new supplies and future activities we could do.
If you're interested in joining, grab a paintbrush and visit Ms. Soto in room 3353 every Wednesday after school. Right back at you, Cherish.
Thanks again, Mariana. Our Jaguar artists show how passion and teamwork can create something long-lasting. But creativity isn't the only thing students are giving. Many also gave their time and even a part of themselves to help save lives during our school blood drive. Talia has the story.
Thank you, Cherish. On September 29th, students from 17 to 18 participated in a blood drive event. Here's more. Emily City hosted a blood drive event where students can donate blood to the Big Red Bus organization. This organization donates blood worldwide and saves lives every day. This event gives students a chance to save lives in their local communities. Here's what the students have to say.
What's your name?
Hey, I'm Camila. Well, I feel like donating blood is a really good thing because there's a lot of patients in obviously the hospital who may need blood transfusions and they might not have enough blood for them, so it could be a risk for them and they could possibly die if they don't have blood. So I feel like any small amount that you donate is good because it will go for a cause.
My name is Lily Meret. I've been with the company 17 years. I love what I do. It's a passion for me, number one. And why should people donate blood? Because you're saving lives. It's the most rewarding thing you can do for someone else. It's not about you, but it is about you because you're helping your community. Every 3 seconds, someone needs a blood transfusion. So think of that. If we can reach more people and educate more people of what it is about giving blood, it's just something so rewarding. And that's why I love being here.
Thanks to the Big Red Bus organization for giving students this opportunity. Now back to you, Cherish.
Thank you, Talia. We're halfway through Hispanic Heritage Month, and our Hispanic Heritage Club is hard at work to celebrate with different festivities. One of these honors the traditional culture of Hispanic cuisine. Rosemary and Yangli have more.
I'm Rosemary.
I'm Janely.
You have probably heard of walking tacos, but what you might not know is that it actually has roots in Hispanic culture. It's not only food, but it's part of a story. Walking tacos, inspired by a Mexican treat snack called Tosilocos, over time, this tradition traveled across borders, evolving into what many Americans know today as walking tacos. Today, as part of Hispanic Heritage Month, students are coming together to prepare this dish. It has all sorts of different toppings and sauces. Hispanic Heritage Month is about how a simple snack can carry history, family, and flavor. Let's take a look at what people think about their culture.
Me llamo el señor Galarce. Yo, soy nacido aquí, pero mis padres son de Chile. Tengo mucha cultura chilena. Mi cultura es muy fabuloso, que te debemos decir, hay mucha gente linda, es un paraíso que tiene de todo tipo de terreno. Tenemos el Patagonia, tenemos la ciudad donde tenemos el mejor vino y también tenemos el desierto en el norte. Entonces, nuestra cultura viene con mucha música folclórica, con mucho amor. La gente chilena son de uno.
Hola, ¿cómo te llamas?
Hola, yo soy Miss Rosario. Yo nací en República Dominicana.
Ok, ¿y cuándo empezó el mes hispano?
El 15 de septiembre. Lo que más me gusta del mes de la herencia hispana es como poder compartir diferentes culturas, porque aunque todos somos hispanos, la hispanidad representa muchas culturas. Me gusta porque yo soy la sponsor de Hispanic Heritage Club, entonces tenemos un sinfín de actividades que disfrutamos durante el mes, incluyendo un almuerzo para los teachers y el staff de MLEC, y cada semana hacemos 2, 3 actividades, la escuela se llena de dinamismo, de alegría, de música, es lo que más me gusta.
This event was enjoyable. It was a new experience for people that never had walking tacos before. It showed how culture can bring people together.
Thank you, guys. It's all about celebrating tradition that brings us closer together. Now, let's shine a spotlight on one of our very own Jaguars who's making waves both inside and outside the classroom. Vashti, who's in the spotlight this week?
Thanks, Cherish, and welcome back to Student Spotlight. Today we have a student from finance. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Isabella Henriquez.
It's nice to meet you. So, my first question to you today is, what is your dream job?
Well, honestly, I like a lot of different things as to what I want to work in, but the main things I'd say as being in finance, working in the finance industry, but also with architectural and like engineering as the side. So if I'd have to say a specific job, I'd want to be like a financial advisor, but on the side still be able to work in construction and the engineering portion of, you know, creating with houses and all.
Wow, that's amazing. So my next question to you is, how has MLEC guided you or given you the freedom to expand on your career?
Well, MLC has helped me in a variety of ways. I mean, our finance program is so amazing with the different type of opportunities that we receive through it and certifications. I mean, we work directly with EdFed, the credit union, and we get the opportunity to even get certified in working in credit unions straight out of high school.
What piece of advice do you have for anyone going into the finance strand?
So as long as you pay attention and you just make sure that you know what you're doing. And with our teacher, Ms. Villanueva, that she is so amazing when it comes to teaching us with these type of things, you're gonna do great. You just make sure you, again, pay attention and do what you need to do.
Amazing advice. I appreciate your time. Back to you, Cherish.
Thank you, Vashti. What a great reminder of how much Jaguars can achieve when they really put their minds to it. And speaking of achievement, our students are gearing up for one of the biggest weeks of the year, Homecoming Week. From dress-up days to pep rally, the excitement is in the building. Sayana has the details.
Thank you, Cherish. Spirit Week is here, and excitement is building across campus as students and staff prepare for homecoming. From themed dress-up days to homecoming court campaigns, everyone is getting ready to celebrate. Candidates for homecoming court, like Akira and John Trill, are sharing what inspired them to run and how they're encouraging their classmates to join the fun.
I think I'm encouraging the school spirit when it comes to the homecoming by doing it, really participating, showing the school spirit, just dressing up, having fun, telling other people to participate as well.
I feel like everybody, in the whole high school, we can come together, even if we don't know each other, and dance to good music, meet new people, to be silly, to, just indulge really in it.
Student leaders are helping students get involved and making sure everyone knows how to show their school spirit during Spirit Week. Activities Director Ms. Cordova says homecoming is about more than just 1 week. It's about bringing students together, celebrating traditions, and creating memories that last all year.
This is a completely student-run and student-focused event. Make sure that you are dressed to show off that Jaguar spirit. We have a lot of special treats in store for you. You guys have done amazing with fundraising, so that definitely allows us to add all those extras to these events. I definitely always keep in mind what you would love when I'm planning the events. Do everything that you can to make sure that you are ready for the week, because we definitely are, and we are looking forward to having just a great time with all of you.
With homecoming around the corner, school spirit is everywhere. Back to you, Cherish.
Thank you, Zayana, and thank you, Jaguars, for tuning in to this week's edition of the Weekly Rewind. We'll be back with more highlights and stories soon, but until then, keep up the spirit, and as always, remember to roar with excellence. We'll see you in a bit for Homecoming Week.